Up next on The Express, we find out why the owner of Richmond's SPS Power Skating uses Dartfish technology, which has a pretty impressive record itself.
Ready, go!
They may not be Olympians yet, but for now, at least they can train like one.
You can see if we look in here, how your toe is pointed and extending there, right?
Duncan is one of the only trainers in the province using Dartfish technology as a coaching tool.
Ready, go! It's a platform for visual feedback, which means you're actually delivering feedback to an athlete with images overlaid onto a video of himself performing whatever action it might be in whatever sport. Basically, right now, if you want to be an Olympic medalist, you have to use it. It was 162 medalists in Vancouver and 372 medalists in Beijing were Dartfish users.
The technology was developed in Switzerland. It offers trainers a detailed look at mechanics and form.
Simulcam's just an overlay, so it takes one video of a skill or a movement or anything and then overlays another video of the same thing, maybe a different athlete or maybe the same athlete at different times, so you can compare one to the other with one right on top.
It can illustrate what 1/10 of a second can mean in competition.
Slow motion is basically a video version of strobe photography, so it shows you different stages in the skill, but all on one continuous video. Slow motion is great because it shows you a lot of critical moments in a skill, and it sort of pinpoints them as they happen and then lets you look at them simultaneously. Your hips, they don't move up and down very much along that line, do they?
Being able to see is key.
Oh, I see the problem. I'm too high up. When I see there's an error, I try to do the opposite of the error.
All right, so let's take a look at that one.
With that, you can actually see how you're doing it, so that you get a better picture of what you're doing.
Matthew Walters has been using Dartfish for almost a year. He noticed improvements in the first month.
My foot speed has improved dramatically. My turning and my edge control, my foot control, forwards not getting around me is easy. I can get up with the play. I'm more involved with the plays.
We're kind of visual beings. We do a lot of things visually. You know, we're on television right now because people like visual. And let's look at that in slow motion. We learn a lot of our motor skills visually through demonstration. When a coach shows you, hey, this is how you do it when you're 6 years old, well, that's learning visually. So this is just an expansion upon the most common method of coaching.
But there's little common or ordinary about Dartfish technology.
Ready, go!
In Richmond, I'm Peter Kim for The Express.
Dartfish technology has even won an Emmy for innovative technical achievement. And you can learn more about Duncan and his programs online at spspowerskating.ca.